In the shadow of a high-profile tales continue to emerge, details that offer a harrowing glimpse into the past behavior of one of music's most powerful figures. Among these revelations is an act of alleged retaliation so audacious it almost sounds fictional: the destruction of Kid Cudi's Porsche, purportedly as revenge for his brief relationship with Cassie Ventura Fine. Cassie, a singer, model, and former longtime partner of Combs, previously disclosed this shocking incident in her November 2023 lawsuit. But it wasn't until her recent testimony, and that of rapper Scott Muscudi, better known as Kid Cudi, that the full story came into the public eye. Their romance in 2011 was fleeting, but the consequences appeared to have been anything but. Kid Cudi testified under oath on May 22, recounting a late 2011 home invasion. According to him, Combs broke into his house after discovering the budding relationship with Cassie. The alleged break-in was unnerving enough, but what followed was even more disturbing. Just weeks later, in January 2012, Kid Cudi got a call early in the morning. His dog sitter was the bearer of bad news: his Porsche had gone up in flames in the driveway. This wasn't a mechanical issue or a tragic accident. The Los Angeles Fire Department report confirmed the cause: an incendiary device. This was arson. Photos entered into evidence shocked the courtroom. They depicted the remains of a once luxurious car now charred and ruined. A gaping hole in the roof, blackened interior panels, and a scorched red leather driver's seat told a story of rage and recklessness. The destruction wasn't just physical, it was deeply psychological, a threat sent in flames. Muscudi, shaken but composed, recalled the pressure he felt. After the incident, he reached out to Combs, urging him to de-escalate. They arranged to meet at Soho House, an exclusive club known more for celebrity sightings than serious confrontations. Cassie joined them. It was here that Kid Cudi tried to breach the silence around the fire. "What about my vehicle?" he asked. Combs allegedly looked at him, emotionless, and responded, "What vehicle?" It was a chilling dismissal, calculated, perhaps, and not the only disturbing exchange that night. According to Muscudi's testimony, Combs went further. With cold menace, he asked if there was going to be a problem. In that moment, it became clear this was about power, about sending a message. Cassie, in her own testimony earlier this month, painted a consistent picture. She described fear, control, and the ways in which her relationship with Combs spiraled into manipulation and intimidation. The Porsche incident wasn't an isolated explosion, it was symbolic of a larger pattern. The allegations have drawn sharp public focus. For years, Combs was seen as an untouchable figure in music and business. Now, the facade is cracking. From business mogul to a man standing accused of not only sexual violence but also violent retaliation against romantic rivals, his legacy is under siege. The impact on Kid Cudi can't be understated. While he continued to thrive artistically, the shadow of that event lingered. Imagine walking past the remnants of your car, knowing it was destroyed as a warning. Imagine the tension of keeping quiet, not out of guilt, but fear. Public response has been swift. Social media erupted following the testimony, with fans and public figures alike expressing outrage. Many are asking, how could something like this have stayed hidden for so long? How many others suffered in silence? Legal experts say the case may be pivotal. If prosecutors can prove a pattern of intimidation and retaliation, it strengthens the other serious charges Combs faces. This trial is about more than individual events, it's about power, abuse, and the toxic culture that allows it to thrive. The courtroom has become a stage where former allies are now accusers. Once loyal connections now speak freely, emboldened by a shifting tide. What's emerging is a narrative of dominance masquerading as love, retaliation cloaked in silence. Cassie's courage to come forward has opened floodgates. Her account, corroborated by other witnesses, suggests a man used to getting his way, by charm, influence, or fear. At the center of this storm, Sean Combs maintains his innocence. His legal team continues to dispute every claim, casting doubt and questioning motives. But the evidence, the scorched Porsche, the official fire department report, the testimonies, speaks volumes. For Kid Cudi, the courtroom confrontation was a moment of reckoning. A decade of silence broken, a memory reignited not by choice, but by necessity. His testimony wasn't just about a car, it was about reclaiming agency. Combs' downfall, if it comes, will not be because of one moment, but a collection of them. Incidents that, when viewed together, form a portrait of control and destruction. From high-profile albums to now high-stakes legal battles, Diddy's world has transformed. Where once there were platinum records, now there are court summons. Where once there were red carpets, now there are photos of burnt leather and blackened steel. The courtroom remains tense. Witnesses come and go, but each adds a piece to the puzzle, a layer to the truth. In time, the verdict will come. And whether guilty or not, this trial will leave an indelible mark, not only on Sean Combs, but on the music industry that once protected him.